YouTube, welcome back to another video. Hey, I want to say thank you guys for helping me hit 200 subs. We hit 200 subs probably like a few days ago. So I want to appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel recently. And if you're brand new to the channel, this is my 2018 Subaru STI. It's completely full bolt-on with an FP green turbo, making roughly right around 500. But by the title of today's video, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. If you ever had the question in the back of your mind, like, can I daily drive a high horsepower Subaru? My answer would be yes, you can. It all depends on the type of person you are and how you treat your stuff. To be able to daily drive something like this, you need to ask yourself, like, hey, how do I drive my car? Am I an aggressive driver? Am I a conservative driver? So that's one question you got to ask yourself in the back of your mind. And if you answer that you drive aggressively, I would say don't even daily drive it. The main reason why is because once you hit like a certain threshold of power, yeah, it could be fun. Yeah, you got the power available, but if you're an aggressive driver, you're more prone to, you know, having more issues with the car versus a person that's a little bit more conservative with their car, and, you know, they're driving from point A to point B, and, you know, occasionally get on it every now and then. Also, if you're thinking about daily driving something like this, you also want to consider that you need to stay on top of your maintenance a lot more than if you were stock. Like your oil changes, you need to change your oil regularly and stay on top of it. You know, it's okay to, you know, to extend on that stuff a little bit in case you're not able to get to it right away. But as long as you know in your mind that, hey, I do need to do my maintenance, like my oil, my spark plugs, you know, stuff like that, simple stuff like that will keep this car running forever, no matter what power level you're at, whether it's 500, 700, 1,000. As long as you take care of it, it'll take care of you. Also, you don't want to treat this car like it's a race car. Yes, it is a sports car, so it is meant to be driven like a sports car, but not every single day. If you get in this car or any car and you start to abuse it, you're gonna have race car problems. You know, you're gonna blow your motor, you're gonna have random issues that you don't want to happen with your car. So don't treat it like a race car if it is your only car. But if you got multiple cars, you do with that information what you will. But in my opinion, I would say don't treat your car like a race car, especially if it's your only one and it's your daily driver. Also, another thing to consider is to respect the power of the car. 500 horsepower on any car is a lot of power. And especially if you're like a brand new person and just not getting to the car scene, you know, take baby steps. You know, put the car at the lowest setting that your tuner has for you, or whatever the manufacturer has for you. Drive it on that for a little bit, and then, you know, as time goes on, you know, you can bump up the power and just, you know, get a feel for it. Don't just jump into a high horsepower car and just start going crazy. All right, safety first, guys. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna leave you guys with is enjoy the car for what it is. You know, a lot of people dump a lot of money into their cars, and, you know, they just want to enjoy it with having no worries in the back of their mind that something might happen. So enjoy the car for what it is. You know, life happens. You know, these are machines. All right, it's not perfect. There's no perfect car. Every car has their own issue, but as long as you enjoy the car, have fun with it, you know, that should be the only thing that matters to you. Don't worry about what other people say. Be like, oh, you daily drive this and you making this amount of power, I would keep it in the garage, or I only make it a weekend car. No, do what you want with your own car. Enjoy the car, have fun with it. All right, so that's today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. More videos will be coming out soon. I am gonna have another video on, like, telling you guys what the plans is for the next few months. So with that being said, I want to say thank you again for helping me reach 200 subs. If you're a new subscriber and you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. For all my returning subscribers, go ahead and hit that post notification bell so you never miss another video. With that being said, your boy OG is signing out.